If he a shooter, then you know I'm gonna shoot. If he a big man blocking like Rudy, all these hits, you know what I'm doing. 2K shoot, NBA live and I'm dunking. Pay attention, watch me do it. Nah, I ain't lying. Swear to God, boy, I really, really do this. Bullshit, can't get me off it. Cross it over often. Step back, look so awesome. We're gonna be playing NBA 2K19, and we're gonna be going with Asten Ito. If you remember College Hoops 2K8, Asten was a star for Georgetown, helping them reach the Final Four. He was from Shanghai, China, where he played for the Shanghai Bears. After that, he went to DC to play for Kyle Lee Watson. We're already here at the end of the first game. 6 minutes, 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. 13 field goal attempts, by the way. First play, playing like a big man. Strong around the rim. If there was one thing I could redo, it would be his rebounding. Because 2 rebounds at 7 foot tall is asinine. It don't even make no sense that he wasn't able to grab more boards. But as you saw there in that first game, shots is going up. Here at the end of the second game against the Lakers, 12 minutes, 28 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 21 shots going up. So one thing that you will notice is as he's coming off the bench, he's a mismatch. So the shot's going to go up. He could do way better on defense and rebounding, but right here, Rondo can't guard him. Ingram can't guard him. Lonzo can't guard him. So might as well exploit it when you get into the game. Now here, his third game is his homecoming game back in Washington. 4 minutes, 16 points, and nothing else. 7 for 8 from the field, which is great, but right here, Jody Meeks can't guard him. Now he got the fadeaway going. In the paint, unguarded. And then whoever this is, just too little, too late, not enough. So we're already here at the halfway point of the season. So let's look at how his numbers have been to this point. So on this team, they got Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, Jonas Valanciunas, Alex Len, Pascal Siakam, Greg Monroe, everyone but Marc Gasol, it looks like. So he's averaging 20.4 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 73% from the field, 67% from 3, and then 69% from the free throw line. So, I mean, being someone that is kind of underrated, he's doing a really good job coming off the bench. I just wish we could up those rebounded numbers. So the game glitched, didn't allow me to be a part of the Rising Stars Challenge, so I'm going to just simulate to the playoffs because remember, too, this is that Toronto team that won the championship. So Westbrook is the MVP. Luka won Rookie of the Year. Tyreke Evans won 6th man. Giannis with Defensive Player, and then I think it was Aaron Gordon for Most Improved. And then Bucks probably had, I don't know how, I thought the Raptors had the best record in the league, so I don't understand how a team that was 5th with Milwaukee, their coach won Coach of the Year, but whatever. So here, first round, we're going up against Indiana. They damn sure shouldn't be in the playoffs with no 30-some wins. So we're probably going to scrape these boys. First playoff game. That's not a bad stat line. 6 minutes, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. 10 shots, 9 for 10. Oh, get that out of here. Sabonis, big boy, watch out. Again, let me get that. Wow, he really telegraphed that pass. He can't guard, bro. Sabonis is cool, man. His dad was really great. He's really good, all-star type player, but he ain't being able to keep up. I mean, Asten out here looking like the all-star. So now we are going to simulate the rest of the round. We should be able to get them out of here with their little 36 wins. And we end up sweeping them. We got Philly in the next round. Okay, cool. Isn't this the team that Kawhi hit that shot on? They got 40 wins, but we got 70, bro. We went 70-12. So I'm going to kind of simulate it to where we're about to eliminate them. I think this is the one where everybody has that meme of Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler and them boys when Kawhi hit that shot and it bounced up and it rolled around and it went in. if I'm not mistaken. So here we're up 3-0 as expected. Oh, wow. He ain't do crap this game, bro. Kawhi showed up, Valanciunas, Kyle Lowry. 6 minutes, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 for 7 from the field. Yeah, he ain't do shit this game. It didn't matter though. It's elimination game here on Philly's home court. We just got the better team. 70-win Raptors. So I always think about that too, is how much do these players make their teams better? I feel like it's Charlotte, right? So now we're going up against the Celtics. They got 53 wins. That's a little bit more of a challenge. But yeah, I always wonder, like now, putting him on this Raptors team, I know they didn't win 70 games during the regular season without him. So I'm trying to think, how much of an impact did he really have? Then you got Golden State on the other side, struggling around with the 8th seed Spurs. I don't even know how the heck they got through. But the game kind of glitched on me a little bit, man. I wasn't able to get it how we normally do. But this is the elimination game here against the Celtics. Just giving them buckets. Boy, whatever you want to call them. They getting scored on. Kyle Lowry with the shot. Yeah, them boys, they out of their league right here. We got the Eastern Conference Finals trophy. Game kind of glitched on me a little bit. And then now, finally, Golden State gets through. So same thing we've been doing. We're going to try to simulate it up until the elimination game. And they're a little bit better, obviously. 61-21 is no joke. But, yeah, they got KD, Steph, Clay, Draymond, all them boys. And, yeah, it ain't enough. Because we ended up going up 3-1. And that's it. Like, I'm not doctoring this at all. I'm literally just pressing simulate the game. And we end up winning the NBA championship. I mean, when you simulate it like you saw earlier, we ended up with 70 wins. I wasn't sitting there every single game trying to manipulate it. Like, we're really that good. That's what I was saying. It's crazy because we don't even have Marc Gasol. We got all these other random dudes playing. Even though that looked like Marc Gasol in the middle of that jumping around they just did. But yeah, we need to see that replay of how we waxed these boys. And we won it at home. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. And I might have talked about this before too, is when I had the Michael Wentz series going, or at least video going, he could have won it with Golden State, but it glitched out on me. So this is the first time I win an NBA championship with all the NBA players that I've had so far. And Asten's cool, man. He's really good around the rim. I wish he had more of a jump shot. When I used to play the game on my Switch back when it first came out, I did shoot a lot of threes. So that's probably one thing I wish I would have done more or done better too, along with the rebounding. But he had a good little run. Kawhi is your finals MVP. And like I said, my first NBA champion out of all the guys. So 10, 11, all the way up now to 20 or 19. My bad. So now we're going to go through the offseason. Free agency's here. There's nothing to think about. I'm going to re-sign with the Raptors. Obviously, I carved out a role for myself where they'll need me. So, yeah, I ain't going nowhere else. And I also can't even see what these other teams got to offer, like money or if they have the spot for me or nothing. Can't even see nothing. So, of course, I'm going to just go back to the Raptors. Now, the Raptors have me starting. So, shoot. I did my thing in my limited time. Now I'm starting. 20.3 points per game, 3 rebounds, 73% from the field, 67 from 3, 69 from the free throw line. I mean, that was a great season for a guy. Even though it says he was picked in the first round, 16th overall, it's kind of an underrated, unknown guy, in my opinion. And it kind of sucks that we weren't able to play the actual story where he was in China. But that's kind of the inspiration for him being from China. And then NBA champion, second team all rookie. I didn't even see that deal he just signed. Had to be something cheap. 1 year, 6.47 mil. That's not bad. Good little year for Asten. And then now we can upgrade his stats. Probably just spend it all on layups because he do need to stop missing around the rim so damn much. Could be way better around the rim. And there goes the end to another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.